What up, players? As you can see, I'm not in my normal environment. This isn't going to be a normal video. I just really wanted to share with you some of my thoughts and feelings on this whole Galaxy Fold thing. As you may or may not know, some of the Galaxy Folds that have gone out to some of the influencers are starting to really malfunction badly, in a really bad way. And this actually makes me a little sad. There's a couple reasons for this. And I know that people that have been hating on the Fold now are like super excited about this and think it's really funny. But it's not. I think there's some things that maybe happened that shouldn't have happened that led us to this point. But I think the saddest thing is the fact that innovation gets pushed back. One of the things that made me so excited about the Galaxy Fold, it was so different. It was Samsung trying something different. The phones over the last several years, to be perfectly honest, have been pretty boring. They're just a little bit better spec'd than the one previous with a little bit more screen. And that's about it. I mean, sure, there's some better camera stuff and whatever, but to be perfectly honest, the cameras have been fine on these phones for years. So to have a folding phone, something that could actually show you what the future might be like, I was very excited about. So much so that I decided to really step out of my own comfort zone and set up a bunch of cool things for the Fold review that I, had intended on doing. I was going to go buy the Fold myself with my money, and I mean, I was bringing people in to help me shoot the video, things I've never done before, and really spend a lot of time trying to give you guys a real honest opinion on the phone. But at this point, it almost seems irrelevant. The thing is if this had happened with 5 people after they sold, 100,000, that's one thing, but they don't have a lot of people that have this phone right now. So the 4 or 5 incidences that have happened already, that's a high percentage. So much so that I don't know that I want to do the video. I mean, I want to do the video, but it doesn't make sense for me to spend money on something that we're almost guaranteed to break. The other thing about this is, and let's just be honest, is when you're trying something new like this is bound to happen. And I believe in my heart that this stuff came up in beta tests and in R&D at Samsung before. I am telling you, they knew about this. And not only did they know about it, I guarantee there was someone in there, in that company, that said, do not launch this product. I guarantee it. I know I've worked in corporate America for many years for multi-billion-dollar companies, and I can tell you for sure that when something like this happens, there's multiple people that have told the leadership not to launch something. The only plus about this is that none of these people have paid for it, so they're just getting free replacements. But you just know that someone tried to stop this from happening. And the only right move for Samsung to make at this point is to delay it, which of course is devastating. But what would be more devastating is if they choose not to delay it. To me, I would lose a lot of respect for Samsung. I doubt that this is an isolated incident with just a couple of phones. I mean, the information is still early. It could be that, but if you really think about it, it doesn't seem realistic. So I'm hoping that Samsung makes the right move. They decide to delay it, and we get a much better product. I believe that this is a really cool first step into the future, and that's why I'm excited for it. That's why I want to see it be the best. Kick it back a couple months if you need to, even a year if you need to. We're not in a hurry to have this phone, but when you bring it to us right. Bring it to us complete. Excite us, like most of us already are. And don't give us something that's going to break 2 days in. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to share a little bit of my thoughts about what's going on. My heart is kind of broken. I've spent so much time over the last 3 or 4 days just formulating the awesome video that I want to put out on this thing. And I feel like I've been let down. Just sucks. Anyway, hope you guys hang out and check another video. Peace and love. Peace and love.